There have been a countless number of actors throughout the 156 original episodes of The Twilight Zone. In fact, 198 actors have appeared in 2 episodes. We all know the familiar faces of The Twilight Zone like Burgess Meredith and Jack Klugman, and of course the infamous Gig Young. But did you know that many Hollywood A-listers also have visited the zone? Join us, if you will, as we explore 10 A-list actors that you may not know have been in The Twilight Zone. Number 1, Peter Falk, Columbo. That's right, a decade before he donned his famous raincoat as Doc Wagner's favorite detective, Falk starred in the Season 3, Episode 6 entry called The Mirror. Falk played a Fidel Castro-type leader. He even donned a beard and army fatigues for this role. Number 2, Robert Redford. 7 years before playing the Sundance Kid, Redford played a charming version of Death in an episode called Nothing in the Dark. IMDb lists this Season 3, Episode 16 classic at number 7 in a ranking of all 156 episodes of The Twilight Zone. Number 3, Carol Burnett. 5 years before her variety show started, Carol Burnett visited the zone. She played a down-on-her-luck girl named Agnes Grepp, who was trying to put her life in order with a rather bumbling but well-meaning guardian angel. The Rod Serling written episode is named Cavender Is Coming. It was the only Twilight Zone episode that was originally broadcast with a laugh track. Number 4, Don Rickles. Mr. Warmth himself, Don Rickles, even visited the Twilight Zone. The king of insults starred alongside Burgess Meredith in the Season 2, Episode 19, Rod Serling written Mr. Dingle the Strong. Rickles plays an obnoxious better in this comedic episode. Number 5, Mickey Rooney. In a career that spanned almost 9 decades as a friend of Twilight Zone creator Rod Serling, it is only natural that Rooney visited the zone. In fact, Rod Serling wrote this Season 5 episode named Last Night of a Jockey, specifically for the diminutive actor. In this episode, a jockey's wish to be a big man is granted. Rooney is actually the only actor to appear on screen during this episode. Now, before we get back to the list, I would like to take this time to thank our audience for all your support and would only ask you one thing in return. That's hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment below. This helps us out immensely. And make sure you check out our show about all the Twilight Zone episodes in which we go over all of them with our unique breakdown and banter. Back to the list. Number 6, Ida Lupino. The actress, writer, director, and producer Lupino starred in the Season 1, Episode 4, episode named The 16mm Shrine. She played an aging actress that longs for her former life. Lupino also directed the haunting Season 5 Zone episode named The Masks, and she is the only woman to direct an episode. Number 7, Telly Savalas. Who loves you, baby? Telly Savalas from Kojak fame made a visit to the zone. He plays a hostile stepdad who has to deal with a talking doll. And it is the Twilight Zone, folks, so let's just say this doll's not exactly a Barbie doll. The creepy Season 5 episode, appropriately named Talking Tina. Number 8, Robert Duvall. 9 years before playing Tom Hagen in The Godfather, Robert Duvall stopped by the Twilight Zone to pay a visit. He played a distant, mousy man named Charlie Parks, who still lives with his mother as an adult. The Season 4 hour-long episode is named Miniature. Number 9, Agnes Moorehead. Before Bewitched fame, the Academy Award nominated and Emmy winner Agnes Moorehead appeared in the Season 2 episode called The Invaders. The episode's distinctive as it is a near solo performance by Moorehead, only interacting with almost complete lack of dialogue. The protagonist, portrayed by Agnes Moorehead, often cries out in pain and terror, but never speaks. And number 10. Well, we are the Triple Clowns, so we're going to give you an extra one for all your patience with us so far. Season 3, Episode 1, titled 2, starred both future stars Charles Bronson and Elizabeth Montgomery. The Death Wish star and Bewitched star are the only actors to appear in this feel-good episode. Now, do you have a favorite performance from one of our actors on our list? Let us know in the comments below, and hit that like and subscribe and the notification buttons. Till we see you next time from the Triple Clowns. See you later, everybody.